Hi, I'm Kristen Lee with Jalopnik, and today we're going to be talking about 5 things about this, the BMW M5. So this particular M5 comes with the carbon ceramic brake package, which is an option that you can get for your M5. It is $8,300. And what you get are carbon ceramic brakes, and you can tell by the large size of the brake caliper, the large size of the brake rotor, and if you get in real close, you can see the brake disc itself has kind of a different quality than a regular brake disc. Regular brake discs are kind of flat metal, they're kind of dull. This, you can see little imperfections, little crackles in the surface, and they're really, really nice set of brakes. Good for stopping a really heavy car that's going really fast. This M5 is the first non-SUV M car to be offered with all-wheel drive. It was to cope with the 600 horsepower, and it was inevitable. The more the horsepower climbs, the more you can't really use it very well with just rear-wheel drive setup for the most part. So yeah, it was kind of a controversial move, but the result is a car that'll hit 60 in about 3.3 seconds from a stop. It's pretty good. But if you want your M5 to maintain that rear happy, tail waggy character that you remember from previous M5s, fear not, because you actually can disconnect the front axle. There is a setting here in this complicated forest of buttons that lets you turn the car into rear-wheel drive. You just have to do it with traction control turned off. There is no way to have the car in rear-wheel drive mode with traction control on. This BMW M5 also has launch control. Unfortunately, we can't really show you on these Manhattan streets. We're sorry. But it's pretty easy to use. All you have to do is put the car in all-wheel drive, the most aggressive all-wheel drive mode, take the traction control off, put it in the most aggressive and fastest transmission setting, plant your foot down on the brake as hard as you can, plant your foot down on the throttle as far as it can go. The car will rev up to 3,000 RPM, and you let go of the brake and you hold on for dear life. I did get a chance to try it out. It ripped my face off. This is a new face that I had made for me, and yeah, it was a good time. Last but not least, this BMW has 25 MBadges. I counted them all myself because I wanted to know just how many there were. I thought it was going to be like 10 or 13. No way. 25. And I wrote them all down as proof. 1 in the headrest, 1 in the other headrest, 4 in the door sills, 1 on the dash, 1 on the shifter, 1 on the steering wheel, 1 in that little metal footrest to the left of the gas pedal, 1 on the back, 4 on the brakes, 4 on the wheels, 1 on the engine cover, 1 on the owner's manual, 1 on the owner's manual's case, 2 in the side grills, and 1 in the front kidney grill. 25. It's almost like they're, I don't know, compensating for something.